Hi, welcome back on our today's episode on tips of becoming a good customer service person. So, today we're going to be talking about turning complaints into opportunities. Complaints aren't attacks at all. On a very large extent, they are gifts in disguise. So, when a customer complains, it is actually a chance to improve. Most customers wouldn't even bother complaining, they would just walk away. So let's take for an instance that you're a baker and you tried out this new recipe that you think is really very amazing. And then the day you tried it, whoa, it was very good. And okay, I think I've gotten a new recipe. Let me just try something new for my client. And then you baked these cakes, and then a client walks in, and then, oh, I want this cake. It looks beautiful, and all of that. You packaged it and delivered to the customer. And then you go on with your day. So, few weeks later, you happen to bump into that same customer that came and purchased a cake at your store the other time. You were just trying to be nice as someone that saw her customer, but she didn't really give you that vibe of, yeah. And then you asked her, oh, I hope everything is fine, ma. You didn't like your cake? She now told you that the cake was really very bad, that she didn't just want to tell you anything about it because she felt, well, she wasn't going to come back again. If not, that she's seeing you here and then you're asking. Now, it took 2 weeks for you to get this information. Let's even think for a minute that you didn't bump into her the day that you bumped into her. Do you know what happened? She had already concluded that she wasn't ever going to come back to your store again. And imagine if she was supposed to speak to other people about your product. That is how it would have gone. When people see it worthy to tell you about the bad side of your business, please do not take it as an attack. And a tip on customers like that, please do all you can to make it better. Do all you can to make them comfortable. If it means giving them another cake to replace the bad one, I'm very sure that will go a very long way. Okay, so let's also put up the part that someone came in, just the same example, and then the person complained. What would you have done immediately? You would have packed all those batch of those cake and retest them to be sure everything is in order. So you see, complaints are actually a blessing and a gift in disguise. So when a complaint is handled well, it can turn into loyalty because the customer sees that you care enough to fix it. Every complaint is an opportunity to build trust. Don't waste it. See you on our next one. Bye.